big hand for Austin St. John, Walter Jones, David Jones, Taylor Ashley, and Les Kelly. What's up, New York City? Anybody know what time it is? I can't hear you. Anybody know what time it is?
That's what I'm talking about.
Red Rangers in training. All right.
I love you more.
It's like the weirdest.
This is like the.
It's weird.
It's like surreal.
Yeah, this is like, okay.
You guys are like panoramic.
We knew you guys grew up, but you're looking really big right now.
I know. You're like giants.
I feel like you guys are going to fall on us.
So do we have cameras? What is this? Is this Q&A or how are we doing this?
Yeah.
You're staring at me.
Is there microphones anywhere?
Well, that's not fair. I can't stare at you.
You have a wireless mic?
You're adorable.
Pass it around.
So we're just going to do a Q&A panel. And
Somebody's about to be...
Oh, I thought you were doing
I know, I was
selfies.
like, what the heck is he doing? We thought Walter was making a selfie.
Who wants to... Who's going to be... You're going to be the runner? Yeah. Okay.
Zach
So
is gonna... That's Zach.
We'll finally put Zach to work.
Zach in the pink shirt.
Zach in the pink shirt has the wireless mic, so if you have any questions, he's going to be your guy. I see a hand going up right over here.
Okay.
Zach. You're going to get your workout today.
Oh, he's got his Fitbit on, so he's going to get his steps.
So I just wonder if it would be easier for us just to make a line over to the, if you have a question.
Don't kill each other.
Go over to your right. And just kind of line up over there, and it'll be easier.
I feel like I'm in concert. I'm like,
And they
I'm
can
about to
just
sing a
come
song.
down and
I believe children of the future.
I feel like a rock star on this stage. This is pretty awesome.
Oh, it's her laugh adorable. It's so cute.
All right, we got somebody. What's your question, my friend?
I just want to say thank you for giving me the best childhood of all time.
Of course you
You're
are.
not worthy.
And my question is, what was it like, dealing with fame at like that age? And did it change you
When we were
guys?
15?
I was 10. It was, I don't know. I think I don't know. For me, it was crazy because these guys, the show was a hit. And I won the lotto and got on a fabulous show and got to do amazing things. And it was, we worked so much. There was really no time to let it sink in. But meeting all of you 20 years later, it blows my mind what the show means to you. And you guys are here and the stories you tell us are so amazing. I don't know if you ever know how to handle this kind of stuff. You guys can chime in. We've had some crazy, amazing experiences, so thank you.
Tell your rock star thing when we did Universal.
Universal, that was a lot like ballistic. Universal, I guess, what was that, 94? So I was just barely 19. Yeah. Yeah, I was. And for the record, I'm still the youngest. Just so you know.
No, you're not.
I still look the youngest. Of the original I'm the leader! But he still rides a hairy elephant, so. What up? So anyway, I was 19 and I really had no concept. These guys all had far more experience in the acting world than I did, obviously. And, I tried, but Universal, we were supposed to go and do the show, 1,000 people, one show in a 1,000 person room auditorium. Very quickly, they figured out when people started camping out in line a day or two ahead of time, I think. Something like that. Camping out in line at Universal, they were like, maybe we should rethink this. And next thing I know, we were in the biggest amphitheater, which I think seated like 6,000 people. Turned into 4 or 5 shows. We packed the house every time. We had toy stands selling Power Rangers. They got overrun. Police were called in. The local highway was backed up into downtown LA for 8 miles. Tom Brokaw, who was like the big dog in news media at the time, did a national story on it. And then the first time I got to walk out with these guys in front of, we had our helmets on. Everybody's got a pair of dark shades. Now picture the dark shades. You're in a room like this, and then 5,000 cameras all go off with flash. I felt like Star Trek. I was like, the hair on my neck stood up, and I was up on this platform and had to do a backflip out into the crowd. I think the first time I busted my butt, too. I was super pumped. I could have fallen on my head from 100 feet and I wouldn't have felt a thing. And it was insane. That was you guys, So that's what it was like. It was nuts.
Yeah.